this silly microphone insists that you put it on from behind your head. And they never thought about what it does to people with long hair or people who are wearing glasses. Places should not have only that stuck in your hair kind of microphone. So I found a hack to make it function. This is what it means to be a hacker. Security is just one of many domains where it is possible to exercise playful cleverness. And that's what hacking is. So, my other identity. IGNUcius of the Church of Emacs. I bless your computer, my child. Emacs started out as a program, an extensible editor that I wrote that was extended so much by many users that it became a way of life. And they could do all their computing, some of them did all their computing without ever exiting Emacs. And then it became a church with the launch of the news group, alt.religion.emacs, which I'm sad to say has fallen into disuse, but it was used to post wordplay. Maybe you could bring it back to life again. In the Church of Emacs, we have a great schism between several versions of Emacs, and we also have saints, but fortunately no gods. Instead of gods, we adore the one true editor, Emacs. To be a member of the Church of Emacs, you must pronounce the confession of the faith. You must say, there is no system but GNU, and Linux is one of its kernels. Then, if you become a true expert, you can celebrate that with our ceremony, the Fubar Mitzvah, in which you chant a portion of our sacred scriptures. That is to say, the system source code. In the Church of Emacs, we have eliminated the priesthood of technology because everyone is free to read our sacred scriptures. We also have the cult of the Virgin of Emacs, which means anyone who has never known or used Emacs. And according to the Church of Emacs, offering the opportunity to lose Emacs virginity is a blessed act. We also have the Emacs pilgrimage, which consists of invoking all the commands of Emacs in alphabetical order. There is a breakaway Tibetan sect which claims that it's sufficient to invoke them automatically under the control of the script. That's how Tibetans do things in their religions. But the Mother Church holds that to gain spiritual merit, you must type them by hand. The Church of Emacs has certain advantages compared with other churches I won't name. For instance, to be a saint in the Church of Emacs does not require celibacy, but it does require living a life of moral purity. You must exorcise whatever diabolical proprietary operating systems have possessed computers under your control or are set up for your regular use. And then use and install exclusively free software with and then install a wholly free system. And then use and install exclusively free software with and on the system. If you make that vow and you live by it, then you too will be a saint and you'll have the right to wear a halo. If you can find one, because they don't make them anymore. There is a traditional rivalry between Emacs and the other text editor VI. So occasionally people ask whether in the Church of Emacs the use of VI is a sin. It's true that VI is the editor of the beast. But the use of a free implementation of VI is not a sin, it's a penance. 5 years ago I went to China and some VI users proposed to attack me. I was shocked, but apparently violence begins with VI. People occasionally ask me whether my Halo is really an old computer disk. This is no computer disk, this is my Halo. But it was a computer disk in a previous existence. Thank you.